redo it. You just back there making noises. She harmonizing, like she hit the like. Don't know what that was, but yeah. So, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. We'd have had a dragging morning, long, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we on our way to the zoo, but not Little Rock. Gonna head to the M-Town, Memphis Zoo. It seems like every time we get ready to take the kids to the zoo, the weather be jacked up, and as y'all can see through my back window, it's kind of cloudy. So, but it's not supposed to rain though, so it should be good.
The sun need to come on out of the way. It's been looking cloudy since yesterday.
Partly cloudy all day. I'm glad when they fixed these ragged freeways. I'm tired of hitting all these bumps and humps. See, here we go again.
Are they gonna do it the whole time?
Nope.
Somebody sleeping.
Oh,
Tabria. Somebody back there.
anyway, we finna see how this road trip goes with these kids. See how they like the zoo. Tabria and I already been one time, so we're gonna see how her brother adjusts. Hopefully his allergies don't flare up. I forgot to tell you about that too. We need to go to Walgreens just in case his allergies get to acting over. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Have mercy, mercy, mercy.
I got that laser stuff.
Buckle up, mama.
I need to
Cause
start
that
doing
thing is getting on my nerves.
I be forgetting.
Anyway, how y'all doing today? Hope all is well. Jasmine Rucker, if you ever watched this video, you text me, well, you text us the other day and said that you was gonna hit us up. Or maybe you told us to hit you up, I don't know. But we headed to Ford City. Well, we not headed to Ford City, but we passing through, so if you ever watched this video, know we didn't forget about you. But the topic of today is it takes two, baby. Would you like to elaborate on this since you being mighty quiet over there?
I'm not being quiet.
She being mighty quiet, y'all.
No,
Wouldn't you
I'm
agree?
not. Okay. The rapper, what's his name? The Game. He had posted something about he not gonna make his woman work and he gonna take care of the household and this and that, and real men do that. They don't make their women work and yada yada yada. And I asked Mr. Timms here, how did he feel it?
Not miss that place over there.
How did he feel about that? And tell the people what you said.
Well, what I said was, if you got it like that, more power to you. But him saying that, okay, I wonder what he would have said that 20 years ago before he was a millionaire. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people who got money make stuff seem like it's just so easy. Even my daughter just said no. Because of course you got millions. You can afford to have your wife at home or doing whatever. You can hold the fort down because you making 8 figures a year or whatever your salary cap is. None of my business. I really don't give a damn. But I just hate when rich people try to dictate middle class and lower class people's lives like that. Now, if you're speaking to your rich friends, cool, but don't speak on don't speak on what every man in America should do, because there's men out here really grinding, really hustling, and they still need help from their spouse. So don't speak on everybody when you say that. Speak to your little rich friends and people who got money. Because true enough, like, yeah, I make pretty decent money. But I got 2 kids and I'm not rich. So that requires some help. And no, I don't make her do nothing. She chooses to work. I don't make her do nothing. If she start working today, that's gonna be more pressure on me. But why would you want to do that to your spouse? Why would you want to stretch them out like that and put all the pressure on one person when you can get up off your ass and go do something too? That's just my take on it.
All right. Well, adding to what he said, I've always been the person that I like getting my own money, whether we married or not, because we can separate tomorrow. Then what I'm gonna have if I ain't got no job? I'm gonna take care of my kids.
That part.
So it ain't about me no more. It's about them. So that's why I work and do what I do. I don't know about all these other women. Now you got some women out here that don't want to work and party and club and have their kids looking whatever. That ain't me. I wasn't raised like that. So.
Man, you got some men. That's scared of independent women, because a man is naturally the overseer of the household, the situation, or whatever. So with that being said, if you don't want your wife to work, it's just like you have that much more power over her to say, basically control her more. Because like she just said, if they split up tomorrow, what she got? Then that's kind of leeway to like, okay, I'm paying all the bills, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So you just hold the fort down while I get out here and go do whatever. That could lead to cheating or whatever he decides to do, but that's another story for another day. But I just feel like some men are scared of independent women. And me, I'm not. You want to get out here and grind, do it. I encourage that.
Shoot, some men get mad because they woman make more money than they do. So
I don't. If you can go make $100,000 tomorrow a year, I would not care. Because you know what? What's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. So I don't care about all that. Stay in your lane, big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Stay in your lane.
but not only that, it's not like it was way back then with our grandparents and they grandparents. It was way cheaper back then. It's different times now. You need help these days. If you saying you don't need help, I mean, that's you. But when you got kids involved, that's more expenses you got to take care of.
She back there trying to.
You trying to put your
trying to back there mock what you saying. That's what she doing.
Well, yeah. They not looking at rent, food, how you ain't getting food stamps. That's expensive. Every 2 weeks, sometime every week.
And some of you old folks out there do need to chill too.
Daycare, if you got your kids in daycare, that's ridiculous expensive. Car notes, especially if you got 2 car notes, you gotta add all that in. Then you gotta look at what they taking out your check. You looking at benefits they taking out for as insurance. You gotta look at all of that stuff.
What you say, Tabria? Well, yeah, back then it was easier. It was easy for a man to hold a household down because gas was number 45 cents a gallon. Loaf of bread 10 cents. Yeah, what they made about $3-4 a day.
Yeah, and then you had the whole community keeping everybody kids. So I mean, everybody helped that back then. Rarely get that these days. So.
Honestly, I don't want that these days because I don't trust nobody.
No, I'm just saying, like, it was easier versus it is kind of now. Back then.
You got some crazy folks out here. But I don't know. I just feel like the way the government got the world set up, it's gonna take two. And if it don't take two, I guarantee you got more than one job unless you making at least $100,000 a year or close to it.
I don't know.
I bet you, if you holding the family down by yourself, you either making at least $80,000 a year, or you got multiple jobs. Cause ain't no average man out here taking care of a whole family by themselves without one job. And if you are doing that, I bet you struggling. You barely making ends meet.
I'm a vouch to that because I know somebody, I ain't gonna call their name, and they doing that exact same. But hey, you ain't putting your foot down. I mean, hey, they gonna continue to be stuck in their ways and try not to attempt to get no job.
Saying like, and I'm speaking on average, lower to middle class people. I ain't talking about you high class folks.
He got 2 kids, so I mean I don't know where he working now, but I used to hear it all the time at work. So, yeah.
I don't know. But that's none of my business, because as long as my family's straight, I don't care. But as a man of the house, I'm gonna make sure my family's straight. It ain't always about putting your foot down, it's about communication. Simple communication.
Sometimes that communication don't always go right.
Well, if you got your spouse that don't want to communicate and help you out, then it's time to move around. Simple as that.
And sometimes I feel like some women, men too, but mostly women, their expectations be too damn high. Like, long as he working and providing, that's all I care. I'm not worried about what, if you got this or you ain't trying to do this and do that. You gotta look at yourself too. You trying to rush him to get the perfect job that probably ain't gonna happen. What about you? What you trying to do? Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I provide very well. Very well. And I got side hustles too, so that goes to show you. We both got jobs and we both got side hustles. And honestly, without our side hustles, even though we make decent money, without our side hustles, we'll be barely making ends meet. just because of life's expenses. You want to live a certain way, then you gotta maintain a certain hustle. I think that's the realest thing I've said in this whole video. You want to live a certain way, you gotta maintain a certain hustle.
Ooh, that man like it 1970s.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo gonna have about that sucker.
We ain't never seen a man look like that before.
Tabria, what you back there talking about? Your brother already asleep.
But I feel every woman should have some type of independence in matters. Don't be dependent on no man for nothing, because I feel like if you depend on a man, you gonna feel like you always owe him something.
Now some of y'all out there too dependent. I don't need that nigga. I don't need that. I don't need him. Okay. It's a reason why God made Adam and Eve. He ain't just make Eve. So for all you women out there that's too dependent, claim y'all don't need no man. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say on that, because I don't want y'all ganging up on me, jumping down my throat. I like the hood folks say my throat. But yeah, some of y'all too dependent, man. Can't even some I can't talk how I want to talk because the kids in the back seat. But man try to approach you, you think he could just be speaking to you. You think they trying to holler just because you don't need no man. But anyway,
I don't know. I guess I'm the type I can read a man kind of good. I know if you're trying to genuinely say hi or flirt. You gotta kind of pay attention to me these days. Some of them try to be slick, especially where I work.
They be trying to be slick where she work.
Yeah, they really do.
What they be doing?
Like I said, they be trying to holler. No.
They be trying to holler. Hey.
Don't let me put no certain wig on. I gotta watch what wig I wear to work these days.
How you doing? What's your name? You got some kids.
Yes, I do. And they still don't be caring.
Shit, that don't mean nothing to me.
Well, it means something to me.
What's up with it? What you doing tonight? Fellas, just to let y'all know, she's mine. What? Hey. I ain't gonna get mad at you. Try to holler. I ain't gonna get mad. Now I'll be worried if wasn't nobody trying to holler at my female. Then I'll be like, oh, hold on now. Girl ugly, ain't nobody gonna try to holler at me. Still, some niggas will still try to holler at them.
Some can be disrespectful. So.
What's on that side over there? Because he's slow poking.
Nothing else.
Oh, that's sweet. If somebody from Little Rock watching the video, how long do it take y'all to get to Memphis? Ooh, this is my song. I can't play too long of it because what y'all know about Stevie Wonder? Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. I ain't trying to get copyright claim. But like I was saying, y'all from Little Rock, how long do it take y'all to get to Memphis? What time we leave the house?
Like 12, 15, 20.
I'm about to say, we ain't been on the road in no 30 minutes now.
No, I said about 12,
About
20.
12, 20. 18 minutes. Cause I started this video. We got on the freeway and we don't stay that far from the freeway. But it usually take me about. She done took them shoes off, ain't she?
Yeah.
Both of them.
One, as far as I can see. Why you can't keep your shoes on? As long as you ain't back there trying to eat them.
But anyway, it usually take me about 2 hours to get to Memphis from Little Rock. If they wasn't in the car with me, about an hour and 45, about an hour and a half, because I'd be smashing for real, like smashing. I just like to eat up the freeway. Then on the way, it ain't nothing but fields out here. Like, it ain't nothing to look at.
But it's kind of hard to speed. Got all these trucks in the way.
Not only trucks, it be like I just passed that Jeep back there. He back there asleep.
No, I'm saying it be more trucks though.
Your daughter calling you.
You might as well leave it out till we get out the car. You gonna take it right back out.
She trying to put it back on. Ooh, they getting up on my booty. I don't like that.
This the Jeep you passed?
Nope. I kind of want to go to the mall. But I'm going to save that for a later date. I'm trying to save some money. It's hard saving money, y'all. I swear it is. You work all the overtime in the world and still can't save nothing. Because something gonna come up to where you got to spend money.
Now that taxes, they take it out. So.
Speaking of taxes, Uncle Sam, you need to bring my check, dog. You need to bring my check, dog. Run me my money. Cause I guarantee you, if I owed you, you'd be all up in my mailbox and all on my phone too. Talking about where my money at.
Oh no, you can't drive.
So I definitely need mine. Run me my check.
They still sending stimulus checks out. Then I heard me talking about fourth stimulus check. Folks ain't even done getting their third. Some folks ain't even got their second one.
They ain't finna send out no fourth stimulus check. I don't see that happening.
I don't know. I just want my taxes. That's all I ask for.
I don't see that happening at all. If it's a fourth stimulus check, it ain't gonna be no $1,400. That must probably about $200 or $300.
I don't know. You ain't said 2,000 yesterday.
2,000.
Hey, I don't know where she got the info from.
Who said that?
They right there.
Which one?
Who I said I seen the other day? I don't want to say what I called on her. She might fuss at me.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know about no $2,000 now.
It would be nice, but
Trump, you see what you did, man? It's all your fault. You would have been paying more attention instead of being all on Twitter and Facebook, worried about somebody else's business, trying to build a little funky wall that you never got
I was just
accomplished.
about to say, if you worry about a damn wall for Mexico,
We wouldn't even be in this mess.
and we at stake for this damn virus. That
Wouldn't
don't
even
wanna
be
go
in
away.
this mess. I don't know.
All I'm gonna say is, I hope no none of the virus like this pop up again.
Man,
In my lifetime, anyway.
I'm trying to see what this gas my first time going out of town with this car since I had it. So I filled it up this morning before I went and got us breakfast. And I don't put regular gas in here. Just cause I know it's a performance vehicle. I just put mid-grade or premium. And rarely do I put premium because that is high.
So it's different. Mid-grade is premium.
A higher octanes. I didn't explain this to you before.
You know my mind bad. All I know is regular.
So I got to work yesterday. The security guard was telling me, I guess he would watch me when I pulled up because when I walked in the building, he was like, he was asking me was my car a Hemi. Is that the police?
I can't see them right here.
All them antennas on the top of his car. Oh, I don't see no lights. I don't see no cages. No.
We got the highlighter vest on.
Boy, work for the highway department. You ain't no doggone police. But anyway, like I was saying, he stopped me when I came in the building and was like, "Hey, bro, what kind of charge is that?" And he said, "Is it a Hemi?" I was like, "No, it ain't no Hemi." And he was like, "Oh, that one clean." Bro. I was like, "Appreciate it." He was like, "Man, I was in North Little Rock the other day. And I seen the police had like 3 or 4. Well, he said it was two Hellcat Chargers and 2 Hellcat Challengers and a Corvette. He had all of them pulled over." And he was like, I said, "Dang, they must have been racing." He was like, "Yep." And he was like, the police basically said that if you in a Charger and you speeding, they finna tow your car. They ain't finna give you no ticket, nothing, because they tired of people out here drag racing these cars. And I saw a little article about that on Facebook. Probably about a month now. It's saying people been drag racing and stuff in Little Rock. And when they said that, I already knew what kind of car they were driving. Because ever since these Chargers, Hellcats and stuff came out, that's all folks been doing is racing them. And scamming trying to get them. These folks out here with Hellcats and 392s, you know they ain't got no job. How you get that car? Boy, you work at McDonald's, how you get that car?
That's your whole chick.
That's your whole chick. No insurance, no gas, just the car note. But anyway, he was like, he was just letting me know. I told him, I said, "Man, I don't really drive like that. But like when you got a sports car, it's kind of hard not to speed. See, like I'm doing 80 right now, it don't even feel like it. Do it feel like I'm doing 80? It don't even feel like it. But I knew when I first test drove this car, I knew it had some power. I really got scared of it. I had to come up off the gas.
I jumped out my skin.
And this not even no Hemi. So
It's something.
Just imagine what the Hemi and the Hellcats feel like. They're way too much horsepower for me. I wouldn't mind having one though, but I wouldn't drive it every day. That'd be like a weekend car or something. But basically, they were saying if you driving a Hellcat a Challenger or a Charge and you speeding, they ain't writing you no tickets. Well, you gonna get a ticket, but you gonna get your car towed too. So they definitely ain't playing with y'all no more.
So was it one police officer that pulled all of them over? Because I'm like, how you gonna do that?
9 times out of 10, North Little Rock, they roll deep anyway. So yeah, you see how they pulled up at our apartments for 2 people. It was 5 police cars over there for 2 people. One of them went to jail. What you need 5 police for 2 people for? Y'all the real gang. The police, y'all the real gang.
Yes. Mistaking guns for taser guns.
Y'all gotta roll up on folks in 3s and 4s and 5s. They can literally, just like my mill police. You get pulled over 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be 2 more cop cars coming right behind him. For what?
No, did you see that video? I don't know about it. I seen it on Instagram. This happened in Texas somewhere, and the police officer, he was Mexican. I don't know what the other guy was. I don't know if he was mixed or white or what. But he was in his white truck. His tent was too dark or something. So the police officer, he was talking to him through the passenger side, and he was trying to get information and all this stuff. And he would say to him to get out the truck for something. I don't know why he just told him to get out, because you normally not supposed to do that if you by yourself. And when dude got out, because they was talking for a good like 5 minutes or so, and he got out, he had some type of I don't know, it's like a military gun to me, some type of gun they be using. And he shot him up, and he ended up taking off, and they did a high-speed chase on him, and they ended up eventually catching him and killing him. I'm like,
he shot the police officer?
Yeah. I'm like, for one, you on this side, and when the man got out, he had a gun in his hand, and he turned around and shot him up. I'm like, why did you even tell him to get out the car? For one, out the truck. You could have got his information, let it stay in the car, and you could have gave it back to him. You don't tell him to come follow you to your car. You was improperly trained. I don't know.
I try to stay away from it. I promise you. I will take the scenic route if I see a police officer get behind me, just to avoid any confrontation, because I don't know what you got on your mind, Blair, and you ain't finna take it out on me. I don't care if I'm driving through somebody's neighborhood. I'm finna pull up in your driveway like I know you, like I know who stay there, and I'm finna get out of my car and come to your door just until they pass on by. I'm gonna ring your doorbell and everything to make it look like I know where I'm going.
What is wrong with you? You sleepy.
Sure is.
Go to sleep. That's what's wrong with you. You can't get out right now. We're on the road.
She can't go to sleep when we up here talking. She trying to be nosy. But anyway, we're gonna hit y'all on the other side when we pull up at the zoo. See how it goes so this little girl can go to sleep. So we'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, so we pulled up at the zoo. We're here, Memphis Zoo. Why are you looking like that? Look, you see the giraffes over there? Look this way. Tabria. You see the giraffes? You see him? You see it? You see him? BJ, you see the giraffes, bro? You got a book in your nose. You wanted to stay there, huh? You see him? Huh? You see him? Let me see it.
BJ.
What's that? What's that?
BJ.
That's not a dog. That's not a dog. I told you, didn't I? She gonna be calling the animals dogs. It's not a dog. I would tell you what it is, but I don't know what it is myself. You can't get over there. He ain't even looking.
He's too busy being nosy.
You ready to move around?
Keep it like this.
Hmm.
You don't keep it like this.
What you want? What you want? What you want me to do?
I'm just asking.
There's a reason why she asked, ain't it? Hmm. What is that, Tabria? They're not. It's not a dog.
Hold on, this nice.
You want to get in there?
Say,
You want to get in there, don't you? The other animal will eat you up, girl.
BJ, why you eating on the stroller? He over here eating on the stroller. BJ, say hey.
Sit up for me. He must have called his homeboy, told him to meet out the grill for him.
It's up like around.
Yeah. See. Now, I'm trying to be good, but my wife over here talking about this man talking about he need to go get his ribs out the grill. That's why he walking like that.
I did not.
Tabria. BJ, why you act like you sleep? Let me get away from sneezing. Come over here. All right. She can see them. Tabria. Look right here.
They looking at us.
All right.
Are they twins?
Might as well be.
Okay. Look, Boo-Boo, look. Look at that.
Look at the elephant.
You see that?
Look at the elephants.
You see that? That's an elephant.
She trying to figure out who you is. Both of them.
I know. He just got his finger all set back. I know I'm this pretty woman. Thank you. You have never seen that before. Look at that. Look at it.
Tabria.
Can you tell me your name?
Say Tabria.
Oh my God. I didn't need you to say that. I just
Look at the elephants, girl.
Oh, you're so cute. You are. You're so pretty. And your brother look just like you.
Sure do.
Brother look just like you.
You see him now? I know you see him, don't you?
No, he's busy on his fingers. How old is he?
8 months, almost 9.
Oh, God, don't wait until you get up.
Now see y'all, he out here ain't gonna do right. Talking about I'm starting stuff, but he out here talking about folks getting pork chops and ribs off the grill.
That's her talking about that man.
No, I ain't said one word.
That's her talking about that man. I mean, I ain't said nothing.
He lying.
Ooh, them waves rushing up there. Haircut by me, of course. Woo.
He be thinking he doing something, y'all.
She think I'm fine though. Say you don't.
Shut up.
Say you don't. Say you don't.
Back to the key. as well, ain't he?
You see the duck? Say duck. Duck. DJ, you see them ducks? You want to eat one of them, don't you? You want to eat one of them ducks? You can't go get in the water and get them now. Did you just say duck? There you go, duck. Your brother said it before you though.
He
said something sound like duck. You trying to say duck? He said it, a duck. You heard it?
Yeah. BJ. They chasing each other, ain't they?
You see the duck? Say duck. Duck. DJ, you see them ducks? You want to eat one of them, don't you? You want to eat one of them ducks? You can't go get in the water and get them now. Did you just say duck? There you go, duck. Your brother said it before you though.
He said it.
He said something sound like duck. You trying to say duck? He said it, a duck. You heard it?
Yeah. BJ. Okay. Baby. You wanna take it home? Yeah. You trying to find something to eat?
Mama.
You gonna feed the baby? BJ? He like this.
He looking like feed me. Forget that baby. You see the sheep?
Baby?
You see the sheep? That's not a baby. That's a sheep.
It's a baby sheep.
Sheep. Your brother saying it before you.
To be cut down. Look at that. Oh,
Boy, we're eating on the doggone thing.
Eating on the
Baby.
Hey, baby.
Just funny. BJ, what is you back here doing? Yeah, look at this.
I know he's coming right at you. Will it go?
He's over there, but you couldn't hear it from him right here.
Look at him standing at the bottom.
Tabria, you see that? BJ trying to lean up and look at him. You see them fishes? You see them fishes? Some pretty little blue fishes.
Right. Well, folks, we headed out. Everybody exhausted. I'm trying to show y'all, but the mama walking so fast. I get that mean I'm tired too. Look at her. Look at her. Wig done laid down. The wig tired. You ready to go? Look at my son. He just chilling. You ain't ready to go, is you? You ready to go? You ready? You waving bye? You ready to go? You waving bye-bye? I know you ready to go. You lean and you tired. Straight and right there. Mr. Bum Tool. Well, y'all, that was it for the Memphis Zoo. We're gonna see y'all next time, man.